goodness gracious.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Richie Plemons with Plemons Lawn and Landscape. I want to talk a little bit today about the Isotunes Pro. Alex and Nick Nickens and Kevin over at Fall River Landscape kind of turned me onto these. I watched some videos they had about them and thought I'd give them a shot. So while I was at the GIE Expo, I purchased a set. This is what they look like. Got the little rubber cone piece on there that goes in your ear. Drowns out the mower noise and blowers and protects your ears, and you can still listen to your music and take phone calls. One thing I will say is definitely use the rubber earpiece. Don't use the foam. They get nasty and dirty and start to stink. You don't want that. Use these. You can take them off, wash them, clean them, put them back on. So I do like that. A couple pros, you know, you can listen to your music. You can take phone calls while you're working. So I do like that. Cons that I have found so far have been that I tend to lose Bluetooth connectivity from time to time. That may be on my end. I don't know if it's in the earpiece or whether it be my phone. I got my phone in my back pocket while I'm working, you know, and it may just lose signal. But it's real brief, second or two at the most, you know, and it comes right back. It don't happen often, but it does happen. The other con that I have is, I don't know if you'd really call it a con, but I got to turn down the volume on them. They're good, clear sound when you're listening to music. Excuse me. But I want to be able to hear my equipment, make sure nothing's going wrong on the mower, and if I've got the music turned all the way up, I can't even hear my mower running. So, you know, I do have to kind of turn those down to be able to hear the equipment running. I want to make sure my machines are running properly, and if I can hear it or can't hear it running, then I may not hear something that could be going wrong. So, my overall take on the Isotunes Pro is definitely a thumbs up. I definitely like them, definitely enjoy them, and they are, you know, something that I probably won't be able to live without now. It's better than just using earmuffs over the head, and those tend to get sweat down inside the earpiece, and so I don't really like that. Next thing I want to talk about is rustic flags. A lot of guys know that I make these rustic flags and put the company logos and things like that on them. I'll leave a link in the description down below to my Facebook page and Instagram page for All American Rustic Flag Company. We've been making these for about 5 or 6 years now. Something I started doing when I first got out of the Marine Corps. I wanted a flag in my house, wanted something a little different, and so I made a wooden flag and carved the stars into it. Since then, it kind of took off. I've had friends that have wanted them. I've had people, you know, all over the lawn care and landscape industry that have contacted me and bought a flag, and I've shipped it to them. It all kind of got started with Brian Ring. I made him a flag, and from there it just kind of exploded. I made Andy a Cut and Clean. I've made Nickens Lawn and Landscape one. We've made them for Blake Albertson at B&B Lawn Care. You know, Danny Lanier at Lanier Lawn Care, Chance and Vox of the Daily Hustle. So, you know, a lot of these guys have purchased a flag from me, and I've made flags for them. So, you know, I figured I've got a YouTube channel now. I don't have any videos of the flags, but I do want to give one away. I want to give a flag away to a lucky subscriber, you know, whether they're in the lawn care and landscape industry, whether they're just, you know, wanting 50-star flag where they want the Betsy Ross flag, you know, a 3%er flag, their company logos flag. You know, I've made numerous types of flags. So what I want anybody that would like to enter, what they need to do, they need to like, you know, need to share the page or share the channel. You need to share the channel. You need to leave a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know that you've shared, that you've subscribed to the channel. You also need to subscribe to our channel to be entered to win. Once we get to 500 subscribers, then I'll go ahead and hold a drawing for the flag. So, you know, we're not a real big channel, but we are looking to grow, and I think this is one way to kind of help grow the channel. You know, we'll make a flag, and as long as you're subscribed and you share the channel, then we'll enter you to win. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll pull the winner out of the hat and see who it is, and we'll get your information from you and get that sent out to you. So other than that, guys, we got a lot of big things coming up again. Once again, we just finished up a pretty large landscape. We're actually getting ready to go to Chicago in about a week and a half. So we're going to be in Chicago for a couple of days with Echo and touring their facility as a member of the user advisor group. Super excited about that. Going to meet up with a lot of great guys that I also got to meet up with at the GIE. We've got a little mowing footage here and there today. Didn't have a whole lot of time to film, but hey, I guess that's a good thing when you're busy. So if anything else you guys want to see, let me know. Leave me a comment down below, and like I said, I'll link my Facebook, my Instagram pages in the description. I'll also leave a link to ISOtunes down below, and I'll leave a link to the YouTube pages for some of the guys that's turned me on to this, some of the guys that has helped me along the way in my business, and some of the guys that have bought some flags. Maybe they'll have some videos. You can take a look at some of their flags that I made for them. So, but anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I got to get back to work. Well, I say get back to work. I got to get home. I'm hungry.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.